Welcome back, everyone. Today we are diving into the world of online Baccarat, a game that combines elegance, strategy, and a touch of luck. Whether you're a seasoned player or a beginner, stick around as we reveal some winning tips and tricks that can boost your game. And don't forget, if you're looking for the best online casinos to try out these strategies, visit casinofinder.cc, your ultimate search engine for finding top online casinos and the best bonuses available in your country. Let's get started. Baccarat is one of the simplest yet most intriguing casino games. Its straightforward gameplay makes it accessible, while its strategic depth keeps players coming back for more. The objective of Baccarat is to bet on which hand either the players or the bankers will have a total closest to 9. There's also the option to bet on a tie, but we'll discuss why this might not be the best strategy later on. One of the first tips to keep in mind is to understand the odds. Baccarat offers some of the best odds in the casino, especially if you stick to betting on the banker. The house edge on banker bets is just over 1%, making it one of the most favorable bets in any casino game. This is because the banker bet wins slightly more often than the player bet. However, do note that winning banker bets are subject to a 5% commission, but even with this commission, it remains the best bet in the game. Now let's talk about managing your bankroll. This is a crucial aspect of any gambling activity. Before you even start playing, set a budget for yourself. Decide how much money you are willing to risk and stick to this amount. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and bet more than you can afford. A good rule of thumb is to divide your bankroll into smaller units and decide how many units you will bet in a single game. This helps you pace yourself and prevents you from losing your entire bankroll in one go. Another important strategy is to avoid the tie bet. While the payout for a tie bet is attractive, typically 8.1 or 9.1, the odds of winning are quite low. The house edge on tie bets is significantly higher, around 14%, making it a risky choice. Sticking to banker or player bets will give you a much better chance of winning. Understanding the flow of the game is also essential. Baccarat is played with a shoe containing multiple decks of cards. As the game progresses, keep an eye on the patterns of wins and losses. Some players look for streaks and bet accordingly, while others prefer to bet against the streak. There is no foolproof method, but paying attention to the game's flow can give you an edge. Let's dive into some more advanced tips. One strategy that many players use is the 1-3-2-4 betting system. This system is designed to maximize profits and minimize losses. Here's how it works. You start with 1 unit. If you win, you move to 3 units. If you win again, you bet 2 units. And if you win a third time, you bet 4 units. If you lose at any point, you return to 1 unit. This system helps you capitalize on winning streaks while protecting your bankroll during losing streaks. Another useful tip is to practice good table etiquette and understand the flow of the game. In Baccarat, the dealer does most of the work, and the pace of the game is generally slower compared to other card games. This gives you time to make thoughtful decisions. Remember, there's no rush. Take your time to analyze the game and place your bets wisely. And don't forget, the best way to improve your Baccarat skills is through practice. Many online casinos offer free Baccarat games where you can practice without risking real money. This is a great way to get a feel for the game, test out different strategies, and build your confidence before playing for real money. At this point, it's a great time to remind you about casinofinder.cc. If you're looking for the best online casinos to play Baccarat and take advantage of generous bonuses, casinofinder.cc is your go-to search engine. It helps you find the top-rated casinos in your country with the best promotions, ensuring you get the most value for your money. So, check it out and elevate your online casino experience. Now let's touch on the importance of staying disciplined. Baccarat, like any casino game, can be addictive. It's crucial to know when to walk away, especially if you're on a losing streak. Chasing losses is a common pitfall that can lead to significant financial trouble. Set a winning goal and a loss limit. Once you reach either, take a break. This disciplined approach will help you maintain a healthy relationship with gambling. Another advanced strategy some players use is card counting. While card counting is more commonly associated with blackjack, some Baccarat players attempt to use a simplified version of this strategy. By keeping track of the cards that have been dealt, players try to predict the likelihood of certain outcomes. However, it's important to note that card counting in Baccarat is much more difficult and less effective than in blackjack due to the multiple decks used and the drawing rules. One final tip is to play at a reputable online casino. Ensure that the casino you choose is licensed and regulated by a reputable authority. This guarantees that the games are fair and that your personal and financial information is secure. CasinoFinder.cc is an excellent resource to find trustworthy online casinos that meet these criteria. To recap, here are the key takeaways for winning at online Baccarat. Understand the odds, manage your bankroll wisely, avoid tie bets, pay attention to the flow of the game, use betting systems like 1, 3, 2, 4, practice for free, stay disciplined, and choose reputable online casinos. By following these tips and strategies, you can enhance your Baccarat experience and increase your chances of winning. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found these tips and tricks helpful and that they give you an edge in your next game of Baccarat. Remember, for the best online casino recommendations and bonuses, visit CasinoFinder.cc. Happy playing and good luck at the tables. B.